Metro booming, want some more, nigga.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cam, Unruly, back with another motherfucking video, nigga. And don't mind my air conditioner back, y'all. It's hot as balls in this room. I'm not trying to sweat while telling y'all this story. But look though, you already know from the title what this story is about. It's the first time of how I almost got kicked out of school, bro. So look, y'all don't know, but I went to a boarding school, right? A Christian boarding school. This school was like strict as hell, nigga. Like, we couldn't wear certain shit to class. I couldn't wear my earrings. I couldn't wear my fucking nose piercing. You couldn't even wear ripped jeans. Or like, you know how girls wearing like them high ass, like fucking like, basically booty shorts and shit. Like, they could not wear that shit. Like, they would have to go back, nigga. But anyway, so this school was hella strict. So basically, nigga, my friends were like hella bad. Like, we were hella bad. And the dean, which is like the principal, basically, he was always on our ass. So like so at the boarding school, we had these tutors, right? The tutors are kind of like they kind of watch over you. Like when you're in the dorms and shit, like they watch over you. So there's like different floors. Cause there's like there's like different floors, and like there's a tutor on each floor to like watch over like that group of people. So I lived on 3rd floor in my dorm. So our tutor, he was a bitch ass nigga. That nigga was like always trying to like see what we was doing. He was always trying to like catch us for something like that. And then he always sucked up to the dean too. Like, he was a fucking suck up. But anyway, so we had the tutors. So that's basically what the tutors do. So basically, So yeah, the dean, bro. So the nigga would always have like all the tutors see like what we're doing. Like, they like literally we'd be like chilling in our room. One of the tutors would just walk in and like see like, oh, like what you doing? Or like some bullshit like that. So like I said, the dean was super fucking strict. And he was a new dean too, so I think, yeah, it was his first year, bro. It was his first year there. My senior year, it was his first year there. So he was like hella uptight, trying to like enforce rules and shit and make people respect him. And like my friend group, like I said, we were bad as fuck. Like we smoked hella weed. Like, we would smoke weed in the dorms. Like, that shit is like, you can't, like, we're not allowed to do that. But a lot of kids was like drinking and shit like in the dorms, which is not allowed. Which you would think, nigga, if they hella strict, nigga, you should be catching these people like in the dorms. But so yeah, he was a new dean, bro. This nigga would try to catch us for everything. Like, he tried to catch my friend group specifically because he had a suspicion that we smoked and drink. Because before this incident, one of my friends already had got caught with an empty cart, so he got suspended. The only reason he didn't get expelled was because it was an empty cart. So they found one of the tutors walked in his room, which, like, why the fuck are you walking in his room and he's not even in the room? And like the way my friend said it was, the nigga walked in the room, he looked to see if he was in there, saw he wasn't in there, and then continued to walk in his room, and he like basically searched his room. So he searched his room, he found the cart box in his room. And when he found the cart box, he went back to the dean and showed the dean, and then they went back to my friend's room and waited for him and told him he was suspended. Now, what they didn't know was the nigga had a full-blown cart like on his dresser, like behind his fucking deodorant. So if they would have checked behind his fucking dresser, that nigga would have been kicked out a long time ago. But thank God he didn't. Shout out my nigga. But look, so when they did that, nigga, they really started like trying to like press down on motherfuckers and trying to like catch them for shit to like kick him out, because he wasn't trying to play none of that shit. Like, the nigga was weird. He was fucking weird. But so like when they found that, and when he came back, they were especially on my friend group's ass, because if he's from my friend group and he smokes, nigga, they gonna suspect that, okay, they smoke too, because they with him all the time. So I mean, shit, they was right though, but it's still fucked up. So like, they knew that we like smoked, but they had no evidence that we smoke or drink. So they had like no evidence to kick us out. So we, so it was basically a cat and mouse game. Like we have to like sneak around when we did shit, like all the time. So there was this one faithful fucking night, nigga, one of my friends had a cousin, right? And she brought over her friends. She brought over like, I think like 2 friends, and there was like 3 of us. So we went and got them, and mind you, the girls and the boys' dorms are like separated. So the girls aren't allowed in the guys' dorms, and we're not allowed in their dorms. But what we did was we snuck them in the dorms, and you're not allowed to do that. So we snuck them in 2 times actually, because we went to the gym. We was just chilling there for a little bit, and then after that, nigga, we went back to the dorm. So we had to sneak them in, and we just so like I said, there was like 3 floors. So we ran up to the 2nd floor, which is the floor that my friend was on, and we just went in his room, closed the door, locked the door, so nobody can get in. So we was all just chilling in his dorm room, and we was all just chilling in his dorm room. And mind you, nigga, we're not allowed to do that, but fuck it anyway. So then we went back to get my friend. I'm gonna just say his name, my friend Journey. So my friend Journey, we went back to go get Journey, which is the one that got caught and suspended for a week. So we went back to his room. His room was like next door, so we went and got him too, because we was about to leave. So we left and we went to Walmart, I think, and we was just fucking around in Walmart, because like what else is there to do in Walmart other than fuck around? And after that, we came back, went back upstairs and chilled for a little longer, and we were gonna go to my friend's cousin's house. Oh no, yeah, we're gonna go to my friend's cousin's house so we could like drink there and chill. But that night her parents were still home, bro. They were still home, so we couldn't go back. I was really wishing, cause I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to shoot my shot, cause she was fucking with me low key.
She want me.
But that never happened. So we ended up going to this park. So we ended up leaving and going to this park. But mind you, before you leave, you have to like sign out and like write down where you're going, so like the tutors know like where you are. But we never signed out, because they was like always like trying to like they were just weird. Like they were always like just weird about shit. Like I don't know. So we just didn't sign out because they don't like our friend group. So they was like always trying to find us for shit. So we just never signed out. And plus, we've grown this up, bro. There's no point. Like, you don't need to know where the fuck we at, bro. Anyway, so we ended up going to this one park. Nigga, I was in the back. I was with my friend's cousin in the back. And no. She was driving, and I was with her 2 friends in the back seat.
Y'all know what's going on. And so do I.
It was all just chilling in there. So we went to the park, and we just pulled into this little fucking, what you call them? I don't even know. This little weird ass parking spot. It was like a gravel parking spot. It was all gravel, with a fucking playground in front. So we was all just chilling there. This was nighttime, so it was like pitch black, dark as hell. And nigga, luckily we didn't bring any we didn't bring any weed. Like, we didn't bring like no weed. And nigga, I think my friend Josh had some alcohol. It was in like one of them Gatorade bottles, so you couldn't even tell. But other than that, we didn't have shit on us. So we was chilling there for a while. We was all just kicking it. And nigga, out of nowhere, nigga, we see this fucking car, bro. We see this car. Wait, no. Okay, no. Step back. Let's take a step back. Hold on. I'm forgetting shit. Hold on. So, nigga, I didn't sign out, but I think my friend Josh, he signed out. He signed out and put where we were going. So, basically, when we were there, we was all chilling there for a while. We see this car pull into the same spot that we was at. Bright ass headlights. So they pulled in. We saw 2 niggas in the car. I couldn't really see like who they were, so I was like, okay, like that's weird. So then they pulled back out, left. 2 minutes later, came back, pulled back in the driveway. Nigga, tell me why it was my tutor.
Yeah, these niggas be on my dick so bad. These niggas watch me from a jail cell, man.
Bro, my tutor and another tutor. Them niggas literally followed us to the fucking park. Bro, these niggas followed us to the park. Nick, their job has to be boring as fuck. Like, their job has to be boring, cause like, nigga, you're chasing around a bunch of teenagers, my nigga. Like, why is he worried about what we doing? Like, let me go crazy, but like, I'm trying to go crazy in the backseat, and this nigga pull up out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on. This nigga pulled up, comes out of the car, nigga. I'm like, oh shit, we gotta fucking leave. We gotta leave, nigga. I couldn't believe my eyes when I seen this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck did they even get where we was? Nigga, so I'm telling her, bro, I'm telling my friend's cousin, I'm like, bro, we gotta get up out of here. So she tries to back up, right? She tries to back up. So this other girl had her fucking van behind her car. So when she backed up, she smacked the fucking van. She smacked her fucking van, and we had to pull back in. So we was basically trapped in that motherfucker. So one of the tutors came up to my door. I was in the back seat, mind you, with two other girls. I was in the back seat. Folks, this nigga came up, knocked on my fucking window. I rolled my shit down. He was like, you straight? And he like had his head all in the fucking all in the fucking car and shit. So I was like, yeah, I'm good. It was so awkward because like it was just me and like two girls in the back seat, and then this nigga, like, I'm just thinking like, bro, what is he thinking? You know what I'm saying? So he pulled up. I mean, but he was like chill though. He was like hella chill though. So I had to get out the car, and it was me, my nigga Josh, and my other two friends. So we was talking to the fucking tutors, and they was basically like, we gotta go back. Like, they were trying to catch us like smoking weed or something. Luckily we didn't that day, because if we did, nigga, it would have been raps. I ain't gonna lie, for all of us, no bullshit, it would have been raps. But he was basically like, y'all gotta go back. And after that, they left, and we sat there. We have to sit there because, like, mind you, she just hit this bitch car like on accident. Honestly, I don't even know why the bitch was like parked right behind us. Like, that was some weird shit. But we had to sit there for a while. We had to sort that shit out. And after a while, then we went back. They dropped us off. And when we got there, all the tutors and the fucking dean, this nigga came back at 12 o'clock at night. Came back at 12 o'clock at night just to talk to us. So when we came back, nigga, when we all came back and was about to walk back to the dorms, they were all out there with the dean, sitting there like this, looking ugly as shit, waiting for us, thinking they did something. Like, my tutor, bro, this nigga think he bitch, bro. He think he Batman is a bitch, bro. This nigga always trying to find something to fucking do. Like, this nigga is a vigilante, fucking weird as shit. So, like, nigga, me, all my friends, we was all just walking back, and they were all just waiting there. And when we got there, they all talked to us like separately and shit. And we got like a 424. I don't even remember what the fuck it was, but basically what that means is, nigga, we can't like we're not allowed to leave campus for like a couple weeks. So my friend, he had already had some similar to that, and they basically just doubled it so that nigga couldn't leave for like 10 weeks, I think. And I couldn't leave for like 2, because that was the first time they ever caught me. Cause you know, I'm smooth, I barely ever get caught, but that was the first time they fucking caught me. So I couldn't leave for 2 weeks, my roommate couldn't leave for 2 weeks, and my other friend couldn't leave for 2 weeks. But obviously we still fucking left, like we didn't give a fuck. Like, fuck them. Still to this day, fuck them. Like, we don't care. Like, we still did what we wanted to do. So basically that's what we got. We couldn't leave, and it, like, after that, it was just like, it was a fucking downfall. Like, it was just a fucking downfall. It was basically just my friend group always clashing against all the tutors in the dean. Like, they fucking hated us. Like, for like the rest of the year, it was basically just cat and mouse, like Tom and Jerry. Like, they're always trying to catch us, like doing something like red-handed, but they never caught us. But down the line, my roommate got kicked out for a card. They found 2 cards. One of the cards we just fucking bought. We just it was one of the cards we just bought, and then they found like a half empty card and they kicked him out. RP my nigga, tough. But yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed the story time, bro, like, comment, subscribe, nigga. And comment more videos for me to do. I want to do some public interviews. I just need to find me a fucking cameraman. I'm trying to get all this content out to y'all, bro. So if y'all fuck with the video, bro, let me know. Give me some feedback. My nigga, hit the subscribe button. My nigga, hit the like button. And I hope y'all enjoyed the video, bro. I got more bangers coming on the way. I'm probably going to do another story time tomorrow, nigga. So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm probably going to drop this video tomorrow, too. So yeah, y'all stay tuned, bro. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Unruly out, man. Peace.